culture! I love it! It's like a special bond between you and that other person. It doesn't matter who else is in the room with you, just you and that person are like bonded together. You feel the connection. My husband and I went into the UPS store because we had to drop off a couple of packages, and immediately the guy noticed that he was wearing a Horde hat, and he was like, yes! For the Horde! And in that special moment, we were like, yes, we bonded, we connected. The entire time we were talking about how awesome the Horde is, Raids, Mist of Pandaria, and Wrath of the Lich King. There was another woman in there and she probably thought we were bonkers. No idea what the hell we were talking about, but between that guy and us, we knew what was up. And I love this kid even more because the second that we walked out, he was like, look, Taro guard! Be like, yeah! And the woman probably was just like, I need to get the hell out of here. It's that awesome feeling when somebody else understands your obsession with something that you truly love. It's even more awesome that everywhere we go, no matter what we wear, we find some other person with that same interest. Took our dogs to PetSmart. Our dog assistant Jeremy had the same obsession with Batman the same way that I do as well. Completely decked out in Batman. Batman tattoo, Batman rings, Batman tie, Batman everything. He even went out of his way to show me a picture of his bat suit that he had customized by the same people who customized the bat suit for the movie. What? Then when I used to go to Chipotle in Los Angeles, oh, my Chipotle guy, I used to wear my Ninja Turtle sweater, and he's like, Ninja Turtles sweater, oh, and it was just like that bond. Oh, I loved it. Every time that we went to Chipotle, I made sure to wear that sweater just for him because I knew how much that cheered him up. In return, I may or may not have gotten a free sub. That's the awesomeness that you receive when you have another fellow nerd. And sometimes it brings up a little bit of feistiness. When I used to go to Jersey Mike's subs in LA as well, I wore a Batman shirt, and that brought up the whole debate, which Batman is better. And you don't really want to get into that debate at that moment, especially when I haven't had my food yet. And of course we didn't agree because my Batman is very specific as to everybody else's, but you know what? It's still awesome. So to receive that emotion and that energy and just have another human being just interacting with you and talking about something that you just idolize and you love so much. So my thing to you guys is if you ever go out and you see someone wearing something that you are so passionate about, scream something out loud about it. Like I'm wearing a Doctor Who reference, scream Alonzi or Geronimo, something, and that, you know that person's going to turn around and be like, yes, because they're going to feel so awesome just as equal as you. And it just makes me feel all warm and tingly and yeah. Let me know if you guys have ever had somebody shout out a fandom of yours and how did it make you feel? What was it that they said? Did you guys become best friends after? Because I've met a ton of people and made so many close connections with them and I love them and I love nerd culture. And thanks for watching, guys. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Panda. You should subscribe down below because I do post videos every Wednesdays and Fridays for reviews. And I will see you all later. Bye! So one last thing, also Ejin, aka Cosplay In America, is looking for people who have tattoos or are planning on getting tattoos on any type of nerd culture. I'm gonna leave his information in the description below. Go ahead and check it out if you're actually planning on it, or if you already have some awesome tattoos already lined up, hit him up because he's looking to go ahead and film and document it all. He's a very awesome guy. I love everything that he does. I'm already waiting for volume book number 2. He takes pictures of everybody around the world in cosplay who goes to these cosplays, and he does all these documentary pictures and things like that, and I think they're amazing. And he's a very sweet and talented guy, and I love him to death. So if you are interested in his stuff, I will leave his information in the